fast, yeah, I love that shit. You know why? Yeah, I love that shit. Make that money back, yeah, I love that shit. You know why? Yeah, I love that shit. Blow that money fast, yeah, I love that shit. You know why? Yeah, I love that shit.
Look who's around, you feel me? I got my nigga C in the building. Yeah, okay. Let the beat drop, we gon' let that beat go. Better slow down, shit, I got my nigga CEA on the beat flow. We don't like pussy niggas in the squad, nigga, hell no. Shit, we don't pressure for that pussy nigga, get the fuck back. These bitches over here, they calling us fucking whack shit. We got the money train, we coming on the money train. I'ma pass it to my nigga CA, survive CA, let's go. Hey, ho.
Yeah. Hey, good shit, Zach, Look, yeah, ain't no pussies on my team, but my team get pussy. Almost gave up on my dream, it took my team to push me and show me limits I ain't never thought I'd reach. And all these rappers that I thought were obstacles are obsolete. Check it, my homie Bobby told me, boy, you better step it up. I said, for what? I look around and ain't nobody next to us. That young kid, yeah, talking about that Texas stuff. That good weed, good lean, don't let them check the truck. Cause if they do, it's a couple years, that's my biggest fear. See me shining like a chandelier when I grab the... Fuck you. Damn. Yeah. That was good.
We good. What's up, y'all? I'm Zac Austin, and this is Chris Andrade, which go by CA, and this is Look Who's Around, baby. Man, Chris, how you doing,
What's
bro?
up, man?
Good, dog. You chilling?
Oh, yeah, chilling.
Yeah, man, I know you shit. Junior high, the high school graduation. That's
elementary, no? You didn't go to Hutchinson?
Nah, I came straight from the Mo to junior high.
Junior high, damn, that's what. We graduated
2013.
Damn, bro. It's already 2017, dog. 4 years, dog.
Shit, bro. Let's get with it, dog. So, you know, from knowing you since 7th grade, dog, you know, I knew you was a big sports fan, like a real big sports fan. So, what made you start music? Like, really?
Well, I mean, I've been into music before sports, you know what I'm talking about, like, I'm Colombian, you know, so it's in my blood, you know. My mom would take me to Colombia when I was a kid every now and then, so, you know, being in that atmosphere, all they did, you know, parties and dancing and singing and shit, mariachis and all that shit, so I was just always into it, so, yeah, I mean, as far as getting into recording, I've been writing music since, like, just little jingles and stuff since I was like 8 or 9. Like, my mom pulled up last week, I wrote like a little song for a Christmas song when I was 8 years old for all my cousins to sing and shit. So like, I didn't know about it until she showed me yesterday. I didn't remember. I was like, I remember this shit.
So really, you ain't really start taking your music seriously till what? I know you dropped your first music video, dog.
Senior
year,
high school.
And I remember I had brought with those phone things to put in your closet for your recording.
I recorded. Oh my god, dog. Oh my god, I forgot.
You asked for them hoes. I was like, bro, I got them hoes.
The first song that I shot a video to my senior year, that song I recorded, and you brought these phone pads, mattress phones, and I put them on the wall in my closet. That's dope. I forgot about this shit. But yeah, I mean, I guess senior year is when I really started. I put out junior year. I was putting out some songs just with my homies, with Ken, Bobby, and you know, people were fucking with it. But senior year, that summer into senior year, I started getting more into it. Recording in my closet and shit, you know how so I printed out. I started printing out like CDs with a few songs.
And really started investing in yourself and started taking it seriously.
And then, I mean, what really like started me going was the feedback. You know, like, the feedback. Like, yeah, like I wouldn't that music now. I wouldn't release. I would use it maybe for ideas and go back and remake them. But it was just the feedback. I guess people were like, okay, he actually has something or whatever. So that really got me going.
I got you. So, biggest inspiration when you do music? What's your biggest inspiration? Like, what do you look forward to? Like at the end of the day, like after you record a song or you know finish a song, or like what's your biggest inspiration towards it?
You see, I make music. When I put music out, I want it to have the same effect to the people that hear it. Like that music has an effect to me. Like when I hear a song I really like it affects me. Like I feel it, you know. Right. And I want that same effect. Like so that's what I think about when I'm making music. I always think about like, damn, how is somebody gonna react to this line and this hook and shit. So yeah.
Gotcha. So when you write your music, like what makes you write?
What makes me write? What you mean like
you know how people use their let's see, like their events in life.
Okay.
Like, you know, they like dramatic series.
Yeah.
You know, not many people, you know, have those type of, you know, scenarios in their life, but like, what do you?
Well, that all just comes with content, you know. I do use the events and the stuff I've been through in my life. It's not gonna be the same as majority of other rappers, you know, their content, but it's still, you know, everybody has a story to tell, no matter where you're from. So I use that, you know, my story, and like I said, I use my story, and I also think about, okay, how people gonna react to this, you know. So when I'm writing, I keep that in mind. Like, all right, people gonna like this line, like, will people relate to this? I like making relatable music, you know, to everybody, so
that everybody can enjoy. I like that. Yeah, no, I like that.
Fuck, I'm telling you right now. But hell yeah.
So what motivation? What motivates you to do it?
Motivates me music. I mean, you know, obviously, like everybody, the love for music, you know, but it's just more than that. Like, I want to be in a position in life, like have a platform in life where I can do several different things more than music, to impact, you know, people and impact the world, and like inspire people and lead people.
So like basically like a Mongol.
Yeah.
Like a businessman, basically.
And I mean, I suck as a businessman. You know, there's a lot I gotta learn, but I just know that I can lead. I know I can lead. I know I can inspire, and I know I have the right intentions. You know, so with a platform, with you know, platform and a name and power, I think some type of power. You know, I feel like I can do good. You know.
Okay.
I can do good, yeah.
But I know you've been performing for like a long time, and I've been to, you know, one of your shows and stuff.
Yeah.
So fan wise, when fans come up to you, you know, tell you about your music, like how you treat your fans.
I mean, you know, right now, you know, a lot of people that go to my shows, you know, I bring them out. You know, I hit them up personally through Facebook, whatever, and you know, I treat them like fam. You know, a lot of people that come out. If I don't know them, they're friends of friends. You know, they heard me through them. So, but I treat them like fam. I mean, fans are every artist's career. You know, without fans,
Right.
So you gotta treat them well from the get go. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Gotcha.
like family. You know.
Yeah, because fans are everything really.
Yeah.
They're the ones that really push your music out.
Yeah, they're the ones that's gonna buy all your shit. Yeah.
That's right. So when you perform on stage, you know, a lot of people, you know, get nervous and stuff. I see you when you perform, you just do it. So like, I guess when I'm trying to ask you when you performing, you know, like what do you do to not make you nervous? You know, like
during or beforehand.
I mean both. I mean shoot. Like what makes you just go out? Like what makes you just go out there before? Like when you see everybody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I know you perform for Slim. You open up for Slim Thug one night.
Slim Thug, OG Macko.
So what? Like when going through your head before you go out there and when you doing it, like what do you think?
Man, I mean, well, beforehand, you know, everybody got their little remedies, you know, but when I get on stage, I always keep in mind, like, after the performance, when I get home that night, I don't want to think back, like, damn, I wish I could have performed that song better. I wish I would have got more into it. I wish I would have, you know. So I just always keep that in mind, like, okay, the moment's right now. Like, this performance is right now. So let me do that. All the doubts I have in myself, like, let me prove those wrong.
Right. I'm giving 100% all the way. Because every time you do a show, you be rocking the crowd. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you go to the OG Macko show, or no? You went to the Slim Thug.
I went to the Slim Thug one. I know for sure I went to the Slim Thug.
Yeah, the OG Macko show. That's my favorite show. I feel like that was the best show I had. I had my homie Young G, and I had my director CM Black. They're on stage with me.
I heard about him.
And
he's the one that do your videos and stuff.
Dope. He works at Drink Houston. That was my favorite show. I was nervous when I got on stage because OG Macko was already there. He was in the back, and so was his DJ. And I got on, and like all the people I brought out, they were like on the right side, and then the whole left side was just people I didn't even know. They were all looking at me. I was like, damn, like these people out here for OG Macko. Like I don't want them to walk away when I'm performing. And they didn't, you know. Young G and Black, you know, they did a good job like getting the crowd hyped before I got on.
Right.
And I just fed off that.
So basically, you can probably say when
I feed off energy. That's really good. To take away. Like I don't ever. The bigger the crowd, the better. You know, like for me, like if it's a smaller crowd, I get more nervous. Like I feed off energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So what do you consider rap beef? Like what do you think about rap beef and in the industry now?
Rap beef. I mean, it's funny, man. Like if you're a hip hop fan, you.
Do you think it's necessary? Like
necessary for what? For like sales, or it's necessary to be a rapper? You have to have rap.
To be a rapper, do you need to have rap?
Nah, that's not necessary. But I mean, it keeps you relevant. You know, I mean, unfortunately,
keeps people interested in your music.
and
And
you know, if the music isn't there, you know, and that's not the only reason a lot of them do it. I just feel like, well, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, when people start the beef, I feel like it's because they're missing something. They feel like the career's holding them back.
Right.
So they either start some beef or they start dating some pop stars.
You're the person that's in a higher position.
To get exactly, they always come after somebody higher than them.
Right.
You know? So, yeah, I mean, rap beef. As far as being, consumer, I mean, I think it's funny. You know, I think it's funny. It's entertaining. It brings out the best of both artists. You know, both artists are gonna go back to back and they're gonna kill it. So it brings out the best. But as far as rap beef, like me being interested in it,
you don't want to be involved.
I just want to make music, but don't get me wrong. Like if somebody drop some lines and they want, I'm gonna bring it. Like. I'm not the one. I'm gonna come with it, but I'd rather I'd rather collab with that person. I'd rather collab with that person, make a song, and gain your fans and you gain mine.
And carry on drum. I got you on it. So when it comes to your family and stuff, like your mommy and dad, like do they really support your music?
Yeah, they do, and I'm really grateful for that. I mean, my parents, they don't really like rap. They don't like rap, but and that's. That's also a reason why you see a lot of variety in my music. Like, it's not just rap. I go off of other genres because of that, because of the influence. I grew up listening to the music they listen to, and, my dad shows me songs he likes. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But as far as the rap, they don't really like rap, but they understand it. They understand this is what I grew up on, the culture. So they support it. They've been supportive the whole time, so yeah.
All right, last question, man.
Alright. It's coming.
Because I said I've been doing this, man, since 7th grade. You feel me? 7th grade, so I had to bring the yearbook out. I'm not gonna expose everybody that I know that went to Lamar. So you feel me? I'm gonna ask you this one last question. You feel me? This is Chris Andrade right here.
What was it?
7th grade.
Oh my God! Look at the sweater.
7th grade, man, and that's me right there.
Bro, I look like a turtle, bro. And you got that peanut. Damn, boy. You should have showed your picture, not mine. What are you? Damn, bro. Polo.
Oh man. Damn. So let me ask you this.
You look like that kid from Billy and Mandy. What was his name? What was the chubby black kid from Billy and Mandy? That's what you look like right here, bro. Look at Corlin.
I'm gonna show the people.
Damn.
Get man. So
what's up?
Let me ask you this. Do you think this Chris right here back in 08, 09 would see him like, would he picture himself as of right now, or would he picture himself somewhere different? You know what I mean? Like,
I think back then was the 7th grade. I thought
eighth grade.
Just like every other kid in our class, I thought I was gonna make the NFL. I thought I would be scoring touchdowns right now. But I did picture myself in a position like this, and and later like doing interviews, being people wanting to see what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. So in a position of like have viewers, I did see myself doing that. But I definitely didn't think I'd be making music. Like I said, I mean I was always into music, but it wasn't until like 9th grade, 10th grade where I really started like, all right, I want to do this shit for real.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh
man.
shit.
That was good. That was our questions, man. But look, we got a game. It's called Music or Trap, right? So, music or trap? Music. I know you're a big Drake fan. So, of course, if you do choose music, keep it with Drake related. And trap, it's just two truths and one lie.
All right. I do music.
You do music, so like I said, we all know you're a Drake fan. So, Drake, I'm gonna ask you two questions. All right. One.
I'm gonna get them all right.
You gonna get them all right? Okay.
That's fine. That's Drake is my Tupac. I'm gonna get them all right.
Okay. All right, bet. So, Drake. Who is Drake's number one rival, but not on a personal level, but in music wise? Meek Mill. Kanye. Chris Brown.
Like you mean like music wise, like the music was
like the one he
compete with him on music, like. I mean,
doing that he says too.
That he said?
That he says, and the opponent.
Damn, I don't even know. I feel like my answer would be Chris Brown. Like when it comes to like numbers and sales, like Chris Brown. And Chris Brown, just like Drake's very versatile. Chris Brown is versatile. Like, top 5 most talented.
That's my number one dude right there.
And
Every track Chris Brown touch is gonna hit.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna hit
So
charts.
I feel like if it comes to music wise and sales and stuff, Chris Brown. But then again, Kanye too. That's a hard question. I'd go with Chris Brown though.
Oh, Chris
Because
Brown.
I don't see Kanye and Drake even like competing with each other. You know.
You sure? You probably-
That's my answer. I got it wrong?
Yeah, it's Kanye.
It's Kanye?
It's Kanye.
Kanye said that?
Kanye said that. Even Kanye, yeah, Kanye
I'm gonna have to look that up.
and Drake said
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Cause Drake had came back with like subliminal messages. You know, it wasn't like no hard on like.
What song was that? Well, he went at Drake? Oh, Drake
There
went
was
at
one
Kanye?
song where he's like, Kanye pull is nice, but mine's just bigger. What I'm saying.
Oh,
But he
okay.
also said other things in other songs about Kanye. You do a little research on it. You gonna see.
Yeah, I'll do some research, but I think I still think Chris Brown. I still think Chris Brown. I just don't see them, even though they squashed their beef. I just don't see them. You know, like.
But they beef been carrying on though.
You think so?
It was like. How long
I wish
that
they would
beef
stop,
was?
man. I wish they would collab. But Drake and
They only made like two songs together?
think about it, Drake and Chris Brown like project.
Kill it.
Amazing.
Kill it. Alright. Here's a Drake song. It's gonna be lyric. It's off of one of his.
Alright.
I want one of his albums. Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright. Let me see this. Rolls Royce with illuminated angels. You gotta help me finish. Or do you want me to continue? Illuminated angels. 4 or 5 chains. Damn. This song.
Damn! I keep going. What song is that? I guess I'm not that big of a Drake fan. Shit. Say it again. What's the first line? What was the first line? You don't even.
Rolls Royce with illuminated angels. 4 or 5 chains. I ain't gonna finish.
Damn, bro. 4 or 5.
We should know that one. Like, god dang.
I don't remember, bro. What is it? You beat me.
Star 6-7.
That's from Star 6 7? Is that the end? Damn, I gotta go listen to it.
Yeah.
That's a great project. That's an album. That's number 3. Take Care, Views, and that. That's a crazy album.
What's the album called?
Well, if you're reading this, it's too late. Come on, man. I know that, bro.
Did he mean for a mixtape or an album?
I think it's an album because it's on Apple Music, but people say it's a mixtape. I don't know how.
I mean, it did. It was on Spinnerella. You know, Spinnerella's a big mixtape.
But it's also on Apple Music, so.
Either way, he's a good artist and that's a good album.
Yeah, a good project. Hell yeah.
Nah, man, it was nice having you on the show.
Hey,
for
well,
real,
appreciate you.
for real. You know.
You a hoe for that ear, but well, I appreciate you, bro.
Hey man, look, you know I had to pull it out. You know I had to.
Hell yeah.
So once again, I'm Zac Austin.
And I'm CA, and this is Look Who's Around.
Check out his music for real.
Make that money back, yeah, love that shit. You know I love that. Counting this money, I see this shit coming.